Hey everybody, welcome to Epic Share Concepts Worth Sharing. I'm here with Sammy Gara,
Hi, Rena.
and we're doing something completely different because this is the first time we're making a video
Absolutely.
in the lounge, and we're in Miami. So
Yeah, we want to make sure that they know we are in Miami. Absolutely.
It's Casual Friday, so we just wanted to share with you guys a topic about relationships. And although I'm single and I'm going to be back in the dating scene once everything reopens, I've actually known Sammy and Costa for a while now, and you guys are very opposite. And so, like, how do you guys keep things spicy?
Absolutely. So we definitely different. Like I'm more like the Zen, go in the flow,
Yeah.
and he's the one that need to pre-plan everything, have a plan, B, C, and D.
It's a little
for
bit
sure.
of a Leo, though.
Very
Because
much.
Virgos, we do that.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm Sagittarius, so I'm a little bit more relaxed and happy or
Chill.
very chill. Yeah. So yeah, we very different, and I think for me, my connection with him come from we share the same value. That's really it down to that.
Super
It
important.
has nothing to do with of course the physical. It's a connection as well, but just forget that part. The real connection in a relationship, it's how much of the value you both of you are sharing. Yeah.
That is really important. So I know right now many people are experiencing, staying at home and everything with their partners, and it's almost like they don't, it's like they're living with someone that they don't even know,
Absolutely.
So in that case, or even in long-term relationships, like, what do you do to keep a guy melting for you after he gets you? Like, how do you continue that spark?
Absolutely. I mean, it's definitely work. This is not something that you win his heart at the beginning and you get engaged, you get married, and that's it. It takes work. You have to do the work. It's like anything else. You want to improve the relationship, you have to take the work, you have to take the step that going to lead you to the stronger foundation and perfect relationship. So for me, honestly, there is I have those three things. And I think if anybody in any relationship can really follow those guidelines, you may be able to, look a little bit deeper and meet the right person and open. So my number one, for me is, stay emotionally connected. So, that's a big thing.
How do people do that, though?
Well, you try to understand where they come from. Okay, and it's not just one side, because I tell you this: if I'm putting all the effort and I'm really try to understand him and try to work my way around the way how he react, and if he doesn't do the same thing, that relationship would fall apart. So it goes both ways.
Like
It's
always
not
putting yourself in their shoes.
Absolutely. So for me, when I took the time to learn about his personality.
Yeah, because you guys are very opposite,
Oh,
very
we-
different.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I work my
Yin
way
yang.
around, and
Yeah.
I know what push his button, and I know when to pull away. So basically, every relationship is different. So I am making sure that emotionally I am connected with him, and I know he's doing the same thing. And the next step for me, I'm not afraid to be myself. I don't want to change for any relationship. Because, think about this for a minute. At the beginning, people get drawn to you because of who you are. Why are you going to change? Or why are you going to decide to change for them? It just doesn't make any sense, you may think they like it, but it will still affect the relationship in a negative way. So number one, stay emotionally connected. Number two, for me, it's don't be afraid to be who you are. Be yourself. And number three, allow them to be. Allow your partner to be himself. If let's say if there is something that you feel a little uncomfortable, bring it up. Communicate. But don't change for them. Don't have them change for you. Yeah, you have to be fair.
Yeah, that's so important because, going back to number two, being who you are, there's a lot of people that try to change themselves to fit into that specific type of person that they feel that person wants, and then it all comes out in the end, right? So
It's actually a recipe for disaster.
yeah,
Because,
yeah.
especially us women, like, girls, please, I want you to really get this. If there is any physical transformation you want, I'm always up for, improve yourself,
Every day, yeah.
it doesn't matter, how it looks like to you, whether you want to, have work done on yourself, do it for yourself. Don't do it for somebody else, because you can never please someone.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Right.
It's impossible, because the attraction come from, when you're confident and you're happy with who you are. I'm telling you from experience, it doesn't matter how skinny you are, how overweight you are, how thick you are. I'm not a skinny girl. I'm actually, I'm a thick girl, And so my confidence come from loving myself. And I learned how to accept every single part of my body. And when you do that, naturally, the relationship that you're going to attract is going to love you for who you are. You don't need to change.
I love
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, because we are so, brainwashed in society that, you have to look like a supermodel. You have to look this way, that way. It's really not the truth. This is only a subliminally negative message that affects you.
Like the Cosmopolitan magazines, like ditch
Abs-
those. Oh my gosh, I'll read
absolutely.
like 10 pages and I feel like you crap after. I'm like, oh, I don't feel as good. But
Yeah.
I like that. So I wonder what we could do with our viewers. Maybe they could share, what works for them and what's, because there's so
Sure.
many amazing relationships out there. I know the divorce rate is this and,
And
that.
everybody are different.
Yeah,
Everybody got a
exactly.
different
Yeah.
value. My value are not necessarily yours. But here, Rena and I are gonna challenge you, and we want to hear from you. What is your 3 things that will melt your partner? Correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Make sure it's non-sexual.
Yes.
Because it's easy.
Yeah, that's
it's easy to
do.
attract, another person sexually. But
Yeah.
let's put a sexual, aside. But give us your 3 things that you think will melt your partner.
Like, what have you been doing that works, And it's basically, going back to what you did before,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
having that respect, making time. What is it that keeps you guys going?
Absolutely.
I'm excited.
I mean, and one of the main reason why we decided to do those little clip video, it's because our world is so focused on sex 24/7, that even a new generation think that if I don't do anything
Absolutely.
other than sexual, I'm will not attract the right person, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
exactly. No, I love that. I love that. So we're excited to hear what's working for you guys, or what you think might work, and
don't be
put it in the
shy.
comments.
Just
yeah, be honest, because that's what it is. We got to learn from each other, and that's what the show is about. It's just about sharing ideas and concepts, and would love to hear from you. So thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
and
guys.
thanks for
Thank
sharing
you,
that.
girl. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend.
Bye.